So, happy Monday. This is Old World. Again, new DLC coming out just today called The Sacred and Profane. What does it do? The Secret and the Profane. Sacred and the Profane is. Do I have it on my screen anymore? I don't think I do. I took it down for some stupid reason. Or did I? I did, because I'm smart. Anyway. Just a second. Anyway, DLC. It basically adds a bunch of religious related stuff, which I'm not sure what it means because I've actually never played this game before. So if anybody has played it and says, "Oh, you suck at it," there's a reason because I've never played. So that's how that goes. We could do tutorial stuff, but I think we're just gonna wing it and see how it goes because I did some of the tutorial the other day, and it's essentially Civilization. So, except for specifics to this game, which we won't worry about, like I said, we'll just wing it as we go. But again, this is a Civilization type game. You can choose your, who do you want to basically play, which civilization. You've got Assyria, Babylonia, Carthage, Egypt, Greece, Hatti, Persia. Actually, the Hatti is the Hittites, aren't they? I think those are the Hittites. Persia, Rome, and that's it. And then, of course, you can choose a nation for you, or pick a nation when you settle in the first city. Now, that's no fun. And each civilization has different stats. These guys have different technology to start with. Administration, military drill. Unique items like battering rams, siege towers, Shrine of Nurta, Shrine of Niska, Shrine of Samash, and Shrine of Escher. Dun dun dun. So, all this stuff. Leader archetypes. Zealot can serve as a general or a chancellor. This is Assyria, Babylonia. Has a scholar. Trapping, administration, rhetoric. So again, technologies. Unique items, Akkadian archer, Sumerian archer. Why would you have that? Has zonal control, starts with splash 1, consume stuff, production. Oh, these guys upgrade to these guys. Okay, that makes sense. Shrine of Nabu, Shrine of Ishtar, Shrine of Ereshkigal. Hey, we know that one. And Shrine of Marduk. Babylonia might be fun. Carthage. Diplomat is an archetype. Elephants. Elephants. Turreted elephants. Tempting on the Carthage too. And Egypt. So we start off with ironworking, stone cutting, and labor force. You mean slavery? Light chariot, Kushite cavalry, Shrine of Ra, Cyrus, Isis, Neith. Builder is an archetype. That'll work. Greece. Do you really want to be Greek? And ironworking, stone cutting, and drama. Drama, what's that do? 5% spread chance per turn. Each city plus 2, looks like production or something. Temple stuff. Phalangite means flanks. What is it? Phalanx? Phalanx. That's what it's supposed to be. Shrine of Athena, Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus. So what do the shrines actually do? Urban improvement, build anywhere. Output stuff. I have no idea where to start. Commander is an archetype. And these are the Hittites. Heavy chariot and 3-man chariot. Sounds safe. I think these guys were added in this first DLC. The Hittites were, if I remember reading that correctly. And then Persia, cavalry, cataphract. Oh, mounted archers. Trend of Atar. And hero archetype. Out of Persia? Huh. And last but not least, the Romans. The Romans a little late here? I guess not. Kinda, actually. Carthage, I guess. Okay, status, legionary. Oh, they only get 2 units, huh? Tactician. So it looks like each one's archetype is special to each one. It's just so general or spy master, general or agent, governor or chancellor, general or ambassador, governor or chancellor, governor or ambassador, governor or spy master, and general or chancellor. I have no idea. Egypt, governor or chancellor? I don't know what chancellors actually are good for. How much trouble are slaves going to be? Could do Carthage with the elephants. Governor or ambassador. Hey Jeff, welcome back. Is this a game of for old gamers like yourself and myself? Or yourself? Yes, Jeff. That's exactly what it's for. It's for the old people, those that are like thousands of years old. I want elephants, so we're going to do Carthage. Okay, simple setup, advanced. Let's not do that. We don't know what we're doing yet. So random map script. Oh. So a region bordered by or containing large seas, gulfs, or bays, offering a substantial amount of coastline. Default map type. So all the different ones you can take. We'll stick with seaside. Map size, large. I think it was set to medium, but I changed it to large, so we'll stick with large. Default settings, that'll work. Here we go. That needs to put their faces right up the screen and read the stuff on it. I already increased the size of the UI because the default size of the text was too small. I don't know who's making these games or what kind of friggin' 2020 or 2010 vision they have, but it's ridiculous these days how much the text is so friggin' small.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. Maybe they play it on a 60-inch plus monitor. Yeah, but even when they do that, it's still tiny, I think. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
Yes, they were. Anyway, like I said, so I have adjusted the UI. If you think it's too small, this is as big as it gets. So that's just the way it is. What am I going to do? Anyway, so Carthage in the old world. You are Dido, the founder queen of Carthage, escaping from the tyrannical rule of your brother, King Figmelia, whatever, of Tyre. You set off across the sea to found a new city. The cruel murder of your husband and the threat of Tyre leaves your legacy at stake, but all is not lost. Your natural skills of diplomacy and persuasion encouraged many people to follow you to this old world, skills that will help you to make allies for your fledgling nation. Existing civilizations do not yet know the riches and power of Carthage, but they will learn. Select your settler and found your capital city. You'll also decide which family manages your first city, gaining their advantages immediately. So let's found a capital. So, look, elephants. I'm going to guess these guys are resources, especially with so many floating around. So we can zoom out a little bit, move the map around, that kind of stuff. Oh, look, cute little kitten killed everybody. Good job, kitten. You are number 2 on the bingo card. Number 2. So, is this where we want to be? The map is, next unit, so our settler. So we can see how that might go. So, urban flat. It's a road. No, there's a road here already. Okay, so what's the red mean? Resources, sorghum. Oh, it's farming area. Is that everything? Or just specifically, that's a farming area right there. We should probably build our city closer to there, shouldn't we? No? No? Oh, we can't move through the forest. Is that what it is? No, that's not it. Stupid right click. Settlers apparently don't move very far. Oh. I want to go over here. Because they've settled? Hey, Despair, welcome back. No, they haven't, though. That's the thing. They're moving. This is our actual city. Or are we supposed to build here? Do we not get a choice? Engineer, leader, infantry. Can only settle on green? I don't know. Show reminders of available actions. Custom reminder. No, I don't care about that. Technology discovered. Stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Options on the left. Found a capital. Varsity Riders. That one. Traders. Statesmen. So Riders. Oh, I think this is the family that's going to be settling here. I think. Mounted units. Do that one. Yes, ignoring the elephants in the room. Elephants. Orders are an important feature of blah blah blah. Your remaining orders can be seen in the lower left corner of the screen. Stuff. Okay, so that's what it was. We had to start in one of those screen spots, I think. That was kind of tutorial-ish. Tutorial the Slinger. Slinger's a range unit with a default maximum range of 2 tiles. Range units can shoot farther from the top of a hill, but suffer a minus 20% damage reduction for every tile between them and their target. Firing into trees or scrub also reduces their damage. Choose a research. Ironworking, stone cutting, or administration. Quarry administration. Gives us more money per year, it looks like. Granary, more food. Let's do administration. City governor can be recruited from your court by clicking the wreath icon button below the city banner or within the city screen. A governor can boost the yields of a city based on their unique traits. A governor, with the exception of the leader, cannot be from a different family from that of the city. Okay. Orders. We already knew this one. Sorry. The workers must build improvements for your city. Rural improvements such as farms and mines, gather raw materials. Urban improvements such as barracks or shrines, provide training and culture, blah blah blah, with some exceptions. Urban improvements must be built on or adjacent to an urban tile. A lack of urban improvements will lead to discontent. It's like a kender with a hoopback. Yes. Yes, I think that's what it is. So, these are our potential leaders up here. But this is the family stuff. Herbalist, intelligent. Shouldn't she be the leader? Oh, this is her brother's court. No. Oh, here we go for governors. So this guy's smart. As governor, can hurry projects, specialist with money intelligent strength. As governor, +2, looks like research per year per culture level. I can speak. What about you though? As governor, better family opinion. As leader, stuff. As governor, unlocks cavern access. As a general, she does stuff. Think we put this guy in as governor, leave her for potential leading of armies, maybe? How do we do that? Oh, right click. Let's via blah 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 stuff. No. He's got no missions. Oh, it's because their window's popping up there. Oh. Actions. Influence via that. I'm confused. That's her living. Oh, that was just going to her screen by clicking on her name. Oh, we can rename people. I'm happy with the game. We can rename people. Okay, so who are these guys and what are they doing? These are our workers. These workers are doing what? Shrines. Should they be? Oh, there. So does he automatically start doing stuff when he's here? They said you want to keep these guys in those towns.
Saturday
right?
and Sunday, January 21st and 22 are the monthly giveaways for January. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Again, next weekend of the giveaways. That exclamation point is blinking. This thing? Choose governor for Carthage. Candidates available. We just did that though. Oh, there we go. So choose him as the governor. There we go. That'll work. Laws available. New laws are available to adopt. Oh, jeez. Okay, so centralization. All cities can build farms on marsh. Capital city plus research per culture level. Legalism opinion plus 20. Cost 400. Guessing that's research stuff or something. Vassalage. Minus 50% unit consumption. I don't know what that means. No extra unit consumption when outside border. Oh, it must be attrition. Outside borders, blah blah stuff. Build more farms. Hey, Mr. Humph, welcome back. I don't know what that word's supposed to be. But good evening. Oh, is that what that word was supposed to be? Yeah, that was nowhere close, you know. Do you have a Canadian keyboard like Jeff? So scouts. Oh, that's right. They have like this little endurance thing where they can like 4 moves a turn type stuff. That's urban stuff. So you basically collect the elephants as a resource. Okay, fine. Oh, so he can't do anymore because he's doing stuff. The workers. Improvements to your cities, boss stuff. We already saw that. Do they actually do anything? Add a road, harvest supplies, force march, upgrade. So they actually do stuff. Can we build a road? Requires a labor force. We don't have a labor force. Oh. I think that's it. Okay, so click on the actual city. So. Guessing this is stuff we want to build. We do have slingers, though. A civics projects. So a festival or a council. I think it's a little early for that stuff, isn't it? A moment where you sit and you are 2 centimeters misplaced for a keyboard. Yep, never happens to me. Ever, ever. Never, ever. I know, party time already seems a little early, doesn't it? Oh, settlers. So are we building settlers? Ah, okay, bottom of the screen is probably our build queue, it looks like, maybe. So, worker. Militia to hold this. There we go. So bottom of the screen. So we are actually building the settler right now. So it's already, that was default, so we'll leave that there. And end of the year. Governor Hiram of Carthago. Anybody want to be our governor? See how long you live? You're 23 years old. It looks like you eat up a year per turn. So you're going to die pretty quickly, I think. You know, being ancient times and all. Okay, so settlers. So do they harvest this already? And why is that sparkly? Let's go find out. Cursed land. Our scouts report that the area is cursed and blighted. Little vegetation grows here, and there are no animals to be seen. A foul smell hangs in the air, and ghastly moans can be heard throughout the region. At the center of the cursed land, they discover a deep pit in the ground, which seems to be a source of the moans and stench. Peering over the edge, they can see fires burning deep below the earth. Fill the pit with rocks. We should study this pit. We should study this pit. A new court scholar, Baelbod, has joined the court. His curiosity and insight will aid Carthage in unraveling the mysteries of the world. He's a court scholar. He's also a scientist. So good thing we didn't fill in the pit. Okay, scout. Oh, look. Expand tooltip as alt. Or, oh, we don't have husbandry. Okay, fine. Oh, a city site. So does that mean we get to build over there? I'm guessing this is where our settlers are going to go, unless this is a... The map is full of city sites, which are the only locations settlers can found new cities. Okay, so that's what that's for. So you just can't put settlers down wherever you want. That sucks. Many sites are occupied by tribes, which are either to be defended or joined in the tribal alliances before founding a city is possible. A unit placed directly on a city site will block other nations from founding cities there. Next unit. So... Harvest the elephants. Cannot harvest inside city territory. Use a worker to construct an improvement instead. Oh, so that's what the white line is. That's our city borders. So those guys are outside of it. Those are not. Now we can harvest the elephants. Are our borders going to expand? And if they do, yeah, we'll harvest them. Mythical beasts. People cower in fear as the recently harvested elephants are led through the streets of Carthago. The rumors are that these creatures can live for 300 years, bite off the heads of men, and that even their smell strikes fear into horses. Well, that might be true. To find them, such mythic beasts reflect well on your dynasty. The scouts excitedly discuss how they might find a manicore next. Yes, a manicore would be cool. So we harvested elephants. Used their likeness on our coins as a symbol of power. Order more research of these fascinating creatures. To inspire such fear must mean an affinity to the divine. Legitimacy? Sure, we'll take that as our holy symbol. We invented coiners? Apparently we have. And... oh, we can harvest fur here. Sure. Always need more. Oh, more elephants. Another city site, too. These are workers. The workers are doing what? Oh, we can upgrade. Oh, we don't want to upgrade them to militia. They're workers. Build a camp. Apparently we're not doing that right now. End the year. So our scientist. Oh. Oligarch. Oh, this is our governor. Why is he an oligarch now? Wasn't Hiram our governor? Scientist. What do you do? Actions. Marry or the queen? Oh, that's awfully... what's the right word? Douchebaggery? Looking for to get executed? One of the two? Intercession via whatever. So what can this guy do? Leave Carthage. Is wifey... I mean, is she even married? I don't think the queen is married to anybody. Generals... agents, ambassador, all characters, court members. What's that guy? It's all the characters we know. Ambassador, chancellor, spy master. Oh, top of the screen, you can't really see it. Members. So this is religion, state religion, other religions. Families, that's the families in the city. This is our nation. There's our settlers out running around and worker units. So those guys. Where's the slinger? What are they doing? Looks like they're defending Carthage. Can they do other stuff? Add a general. Force march. Promote. I feel like they should be probably help out with the city-state over there too. Yeah, but we don't have any people defending our city, so we'll leave them there for now. Logistics Man, welcome to the stream. Baba Yaga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What is the new DLC about? Anything really cool? It's I think it's mainly religious type stuff. There's the info there on the, that's a Steam page for it there. Basically, they added a bunch of religious stuff from what I read. Okay, up here, spouse, heir succession. So Queenie. So I don't think she's married to anybody, is she? I guess we should wait to not marry her off. But how old is she? She's 24. Got to marry off soon. Anyway, bottom of the screen, looking at this stuff. Custom reminders. No. Bonus effects. Cursed land. So this is just stuff that happened, it looks like. Courtier. Yeah, this is just the stuff that happened. Okay, so I mean, would you really want to marry her off to these boneheads? I mean, her stats. She's got 3 charisma. The governor here, he's got 2 charisma, no courage, 2 discipline. Herbalist, he's got 2 wisdom, 2 discipline. So how does it, is this, oh, I wrote this guy, the scientist, the 5 wisdom. We'll hold off for a couple of turns, then we'll try to marry her off with somebody. I honestly don't know how you marry people, how important the marriaging stuff is. I'm guessing it is important. There we go. Marriage proposal has arrived from the Barcid family for the Queen Dido, the founder. I shall respond to their suggestions. So the oligarch or this guy. So the oligarch, the governor, he's got 2 charisma, 2 discipline. This guy, 2 wisdom. 2 wisdom, 2. So it's basically this. No, sorry, 2 charisma, 2 discipline. How does it work? Because she's at 3 charisma. Is it better to get more stuff in there or the same stuff over and over again? Like, dowry they will give us is 2, whatever those are. I didn't even look to see what this is. Orders rate. So the dowry is the same no matter what. So he's our governor. Can hurry project specialist with money, intelligent. So, oh, that's his stuff. Let's marry this guy, I guess. Okay, the nested tooltip system in Old World allows windows to persist, so you can link to another. Okay, try it out in this unit. Try it out on this unit link Spearman. Press the escape key or click away from the tooltip window to make them disappear after they are locked. You've accepted a marriage proposal for a member of your family. Marriages are useful diplomatic tools for forming bonds with other families, tribes, and nations. They also allow your family to continue their line with legitimate heirs who will be eligible to take over once your current ruler is gone. If you die without an heir, the game will end. Make sure to find good matches for your family. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Okay, these workers. Upgrade. No. So, build camp. How do we... Oh, there we go. So we're building a camp to do something. I don't know what. I think there's elephants here, right? That's what it looks like. Sort of. Okay, next unit. The slingers. The slingers aren't really doing anything. They're just sitting here. Now we can promote them to guard, tracker, herbalist, or what's fierce? Promote to fierce. So I get a bonus versus infantry units. 100 XP for this unit. Guard. Promote to guard 1. Least to guard 2. Tracker. So better vision. +1 to reveal. Leads to swift. Herbalist. Promote to herbalist. Let's hold off on that and see. Add a general. Well, that would be the Queenie, I think, because this guy. Because a general is slingers. Gains XP from combat. Opinions from wherever. Scientist, no. Gains XP from combat as leader +1. Engineer. Oh, that's right. That's why we want her to be leading stuff. Although he can be a leader too because he's a healer. Herbalist. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Need a break from tax numbers already? Oh no, it's that time of the year, isn't it? I'll make Queenie a leader of this army. Works for me. Okay, next. So Scout, he can't really do anything here other than stand on the city. So go that way. Oops. Nation contact. You've encountered a rival nation. Rival nations are your primary opponents in Overworld. You may engage them diplomatically, which could lead to gaining a powerful trade partner and ally, or declare war on them to conquer their territory. You decide which nations are worthy of being your allies and which should simply be conquered. At some difficulty levels, other nations begin the game already established with a number of cities, units, and improvements. If you hover the mouse over Persia's name in the leaderboard at the top left of the screen, you can find out important information about them, such as the number of cities they have, how strong their military is, and how developed they are technologically, and also with whom they are currently at war or peace. You must appoint to conduct diplomacy. You must appoint an ambassador, which requires aristocracy. Aristocracy. I hate that word. Persia is contact. Do we want to make friends? Persia. Power is similar and knowledge is erudite. So, does that mean they're idiots? Can we take the horses? We can take the horses. Tribe contact. You've made your first tribe, the Thracians. Tribes can engage in limited diplomacy, but generally won't be coordinated in the way opposing nations are. You may also find barbarians when exploring the map. They do not behave like tribes as you are always at war with them. Barbarians are good targets for early expansion as they are easier to drive away from a more organized tribe. Finding some barbarians or a weak tribe and claiming their city-states for yourself will be an important step toward growing your nation.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
So they have skirmishers in there, it looks like. Okay, scout's done. The scout is done. So tribe contact, nation contact. So 2 contacts in 1 turn. Don't know if that's good or bad. Now, does this mean we're harvesting? I'm guessing. I don't know, does it? It does, so we're harvesting these resources. Oh, look, another city site. These city sites, that's where we can form or start new colonies. Look, more elephants. We're going to be rich in elephants. So we got 3 years until settlers are ready to go. Okay. So this guy. Influence via queen, intercession, blah, 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 divorce. No, we don't want a divorce yet. He hasn't given us any sons yet. Okay, good enough. Hire mercenaries. As Carthage, you can hire mercenaries in exchange for money from tribes like the Thracians. You may not hire raiders. Mercenaries have no associated family and 50% higher consumption costs. They cannot receive promotions, but they can be upgraded. They may only be led by a general from their own ethnicity. To hire a mercenary unit, simply select a tribal unit that is not garrisoning a tribal site and click the Hire Mercenary button. I will hire Thracian mercenaries to bolster my forces. Will I? Max orders. I don't want a custom reminder. Control click to restore dismissed reminders. No. Oh, orders? You can only have so many orders, apparently? Okay, then. So... Touring. I forgot how I'm supposed to hire the mercenaries. Is it... Thracians. So, actions. Influence. Declare war. So Queen Maida becomes influenced by Queen Dido, who is us. 25% influence exposes our weakness. Queen Maida becomes influenced by Queen Dido. Tribal alliance. Requires peace. Do we not have peace with them? Oh, we don't have the shield thing. Wait, I thought we did. Oh, we need 400 of this stuff. That's a long way to go. That's our training rate. Sure, it's influence. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but... Okay, so... Looking for stuff. Ore. So who's harvesting the ore? Oops. The scouting has used all its moves. Okay. I'll force march a unit if I need to move. If I needed to move it now, which we don't. So it's no big deal there. Next unit. This scout. Oh, look, it's a coastline. What's with that? And Queenie. So that's the looking at the little square there in her portrait. That's the unit that's in the army. So what's the plus 10% something versus infantry units? 100 experience for this unit costs that, which we don't really want to burn, do we? Oh, wait. Next unit. No, that is the next unit. Rivals turn, lower left-hand corner tells us. Treaty time. The recent encounter with Rome means that we must formalize our relationship with a treaty. Should we make a non-binding pact neutrality or present a formal declaration of war? I didn't know we ran into Rome. Peace in our time. Keep the meeting civil, but that is all. Plus 40 opinion for 40 years, but we lose this. So money. So 150 money to do peace. Keep civil, nothing there. Shall continue diplomacy by other means. War. It sounds like Rome. So Rome and Carthage. Initial gift plus 40 opinion for 40 years. So there's a contact. Oh, look. Princess Asana. So this is our daughter. That was quick. A couple of years, I guess. How old is Queenie anyway? So these are the nations we've run into. So we got Persia, Rome. Rome actually likes us because of that. So the Thracians. Can we hire? I thought we could hire mercenaries from them. I don't see that as an option. Skirmishers. I mean, I don't need to hire them, but... Oh, did Mrs. Gimpy leave? Mrs. Gimpy said she wanted to go work out, but I don't know if she did or not. I hear Mickey barking for some reason. Camera be not cooperating, it looks like. Mrs. Gimpy probably broke it. Camera not responding. Never mind. Okay, so anyway, princess, daughter, your heir.
Hello everyone.
Cautious of us.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Monday. So apparently you can do tutor things. I just noticed this when you right click. You can tutor the princess, but she has to be 10 years old first. He cannot, though. So it's a good thing we have him. Okay. Next unit. So these guys, I don't think we're going to get too much farther that way. We have scout up there. We'll go this way. Ah, no, there's glowing rock thing. Succession. Your family line has a new heir, Princess Ascendant. Sorry. Ashdanet. I don't know. No. Training strong heirs will be vital for the survival of your nation. As once your current ruler is gone, someone will need to take their reins. Once your heir has grown up a bit, you'll be able to choose an educational path to guide them into the role you need them to fulfill. The first 4 heirs in the succession are members of your court, and their ratings will affect your global yields. For example, an heir with a high wisdom will increase your science. Day for celebration. So you know what? I just realized we can name her, right? We can rename her. We're going to give her an easier name to remember or pronounce. Ta-da. I feel like I'm playing Crusader Kings now, sort of, kind of. Okay, next unit. Or needs to regenerate each. Oh, so it. Okay, so you can't do it all the time. So that means somebody else has harvested it, the ore. I'm going to guess these sheep are going to be the same deal. Yep. So that apparently these guys, somebody's harvested all this stuff. Can you harvest? Nope. So, bummer. We'll just explore around here a little bit. Stuff at the bottom, end of the year. You have successfully exerted your influence over Queen Maida. She becomes influenced by Queen Dido, the founder. Administration has been discovered, so this is the research we're working on. So we can do ironworking, which allows us to recruit warriors, stone cutting for a fort and quarry, free worker. Discover bonus, gain worker in Carthage, permanently trashed when discarded. What? Military drill. This is only 2 years to get this done, though. That's another. It's a free worker. Let's do that. Must get free workers. Oh, settlers. So, settler, where do we want to send you? We got a city site down here. And we got another one over here. So pick up elephants out of this one. And this city. There's nothing. What, horses? Some food out of that one. Elephants. But we get elephants, so we do this one. Can never have enough elephants. Okay, these workers are done. So now we can build a farm, right? Yay, build a farm. So we do have elephants here and there. This is our army. That's not really an army, so go back to Carthago. You're the first to discover this landmark. What will you name it? Eastern Anatolian Mountain Step? Sure, why not? No idea what that is exactly. Can't move anymore? Too tired? You're too tired. Why can't we move? What's going on? Turn summary. You successfully exerted your influence. Technologies discovered. See production. This is settler. Already moved them. Improvement finished. Okay. So, why can't they move? Why won't they move? What am I doing wrong? I didn't do anything. Carthage. So what's the 152? Victory points. Oh, so we're slacking? Is that what that means? Thracians. Can't do anything more there, apparently. Oh, your second city. There we go. Your capital has finished training new settlers. Settlers are key to expanding your nation because of only they can found new cities. Take this settler to a nearby city-state to establish a new city. City sites can be claimed prior to sending a settler to colonize them. Place a unit of any type on the city site tile to claim it as your own, thereby preventing foreign settlers from founding a city there. When you found a city, you will have to choose which family to grant. Yeah, whatever. We know that. Tech deck. Upon completing the research of a new technology, you will unlock the next technology of the tree, entering into the discard pile. And your 4 new cards will be drawn from the draw pile of available technologies for you to select from. After making a new selection from the 4 drawn cards, the remaining 3 cards will be sent to the discard pile. Reunit and bonus cards are never recycled and are instead permanently discarded if not chosen. So that means you better pick them up, otherwise you never see them again. Inheritance. Now that you have a new heir, Princess Veronica, it's time to learn about succession laws. On the left side of the top bar, you can open the inheritance screen with the crown button. That one. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
Anyway, I shouldn't probably do that. So this is our succession, right? Chief priest? Oh, this guy died. So this must. Oh, this is husband number 1 who didn't make it. Didn't give us any children. Loser. Current law is primogeniture, whatever. Oldest child and heir. Succession absolute. Blah blah blah. So that works. Oldest child. Yeah, because it's not oldest male, not oldest. That's just oldest child. So that works. I have no problem with that rule. Inheritance. So the inheritance screen will show you current succession, stuff. I'll choose the laws I want. Okay. So I'm going to get up real quick and see what Mickey is barking at. I'll be back in a few minutes. Please be patient. Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm back. Mickey was on the couch. He was stuck. Stuck as in because of the weather. We've had a lot of rain here recently, which is making his joints act up, so he doesn't like jumping off the couch. So that's what he was barking at. He wanted off the couch. Mrs. Gimpy's not here. So, okay. So, the good news is we may have DocCam up. Just a second. Yep, DocCam is up. Okay, DocCam, where are you? There we go. So, for those of you who don't know, that's Mickey on the left there, the brown and white one. You'll see a black and white dog, probably wandering a little bit. That's Rocket, and yeah. Okay, so DocCam up, keep the dogs entertained. There we go. Okay, so Rome is at war with the Thracians. Thracians aren't going to be much of a threat to the Romans. Just want to point that out. Because the Thracians only have the one little town over here. Ah, who's this? These are a scout. Not our scout. Just a scout. Who do they belong to? Persia. We're not at war with Persia, right? Power is similar. Knowledge is learned. Learned, sorry. This is our scout. Look, barbarians. More elephants. Found city, so a different family, right? Artisans, traders, or statesmen. Let's do construction stuff. New siege ship units start with ingenuity. Mines and lumber mills plus 20% output. Family seat minus 2 years to build urban improvements. On seat founded, gain a worker. Traders can add multiple roads per year. Upgrade years for hamlet improvements. Reduction. New worker units start with surveyor. For bowling and resource unlocks caravan access. Ooh, caravans. We should do that. Let's do that. You are now known as Dido the Ambitious. You are the first to discover this landmark. What will you name it? The Pontic Mountains? Sure, why not? A new court merchant, whatever, has joined the court. His keen attention to economic affairs will help Carthage prosper. He's a court merchant now. Sage produced the following yields: growth, training, civics, money, science, culture, and discontent. Oh, I thought this was construction, but it's culture. Okay, growth, training, and civics are all used for city production. Growth for civilian units, training for military units, and civics for projects and specialists. When not being used for city production, training and civics go to the global stockpile, and growth goes into the production of new citizens. Culture and discontent both go to the respective progress bars. When the culture bar fills, a positive event occurs, and new improvements and wonders are unlocked. When the discontent bar fills, maintenance goes up, and growth and science goes down. Money and science both go directly into the global stockpile. We founded Utica. Okay, so scout stuff. Lush, flat, clear. What is this stuff? Oh. So is this a resource? That is honey. That is a resource. Harvest stuff here too. Oh look, harvest salt. Go us. We're gonna be rich. Oh look, more barbarians. So Udica's production. What should we do? Worker? Let's do a worker. Slinger, elder shopkeeper. Festival council. Do militia after that, and then what's a shopkeeper do? More research? Oh, sorry. An elder shopkeeper produces money per year, food, or whatever, culture. So go you next. And we'll go from there later. Okay, so we're expanding to Udica. Need more elephants. It's not enough elephants floating around. So this guy, the merchant. Oh, that's our daughter. She's only 2. So he's our court merchant. So I guess I was growth projects none. Must not be a different family than Hananit, so requires garrison, stronghold, or citadel. Oh, so we have to build that stuff too. King Darius, welcome to the stream. Consider buying this game. Would you recommend it, and what would you compare to it? This is my first time playing it, and I'm only, what, 90 minutes in? Not even. So I can't really say if I recommend it or not, because again, I'm brand new. I mean, so far so good. Compare it. Are you familiar with Civilization? It's Civilization basically, but it looks like it's got some other elements into it that remind me of Crusader Kings a little bit, at least as far as marrying off your people and little stats and whatever. So I'm getting little hints of Crusader Kings in it too. But for the most part, it's Civilization. Okay, next year. I mean, I'm liking it so far. I haven't really run into any real issues. And it's interesting enough. It's different enough from Civilization to, I think it's worth a look, I think. And that's why I'm playing it. So. Okay, Persia's now at war with the Thracians. Poor Thracians. They got Persia and Rome declaring war. Somewhere between Civ and Civ. Yep. Yeah, that's like I said, it's definitely Civilization with a little bit of Crusader Kings thrown in. So, and I'm a big fan of Civilization back in the day, and I'm a big fan of Crusader Kings as well. So to merge the two, I'm curious to see how much it actually happened, or how much of the merging has happened. So I'm trying to decide if my dog
Aren't
is
your legs
moving.
getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
I think the camera's not working right or something. Just a second. Okay, it is working. Mickey just moved. He was staring so hard at the door, I couldn't tell if the camera was frozen or he just wasn't moving. He wasn't moving, but he just did look back at the camera like 2 seconds ago, and then he looked right back at the door. So I think he's alive. Yeah, he's breathing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Every worker discovered. So that's what we just researched. So we just picked up an extra worker, I think. 5 years, 3 years. Border boost. What's this? So discover bonus. All cities get +6 to border tiles. So that'll expand our borders so we can get access to more resources. Barracks. The monastery. Monotheism. Oh, so we don't have any religion yet. That's 18 years away, though. Rhetoric. Forum. Dualism. Epics. Let's do border growth. Oh, we can build a farm here for what? Oh, the worker. So, build a shrine to Tanit, which would do again to our culture. Spreads paganism. Carthaginian. Give us access to an acolyte too. Potential bonuses. A farm. This farm. So there's our orders. So food. Our food rate is currently -6. That can't be good. So I guess we should build another farm. And appoint an ambassador. If you have researched their aristocracy, technology, and you have an available candidate on your court with the orator, diplomatic, or commander archetype, then you may appoint an ambassador using the glowing scroll icon in the top right of the screen. The glowing scroll icon. Top right. That thing? Yeah, it's this thing. So she's the only one. Affable and foolish. Well then. As governor, reduces research. As leader, all cities reduces. Oh, that's not good. Opinion of it. Oh, that's not good at all. Excluded from not whatever. Notable characters. Us. Affable though. Oligarch to be. Oh, this is. Oh, she's in the other family. Do we want her to be our ambassador? It doesn't look like she's a good choice. Nah, it's the only choice at the moment, so throw her in there. You have unlocked the ability to choose an ambition. Ambitions are goals that your families would like for you to pursue, and completing them will grant you and all your descendants a permanent boost to legitimacy. Completing an ambition unlocks a new one, and completing 10 is one way to win via an ambition victory. So always do your best to fulfill your current ambitions. Here are a couple of simple ambitions to get you started. Control 4 cities. Kill 5 enemy units. Control 4 cities. Start a new ambition. Control 4 cities. Because we're already up to 2. We haven't had any fights yet, so. Okay, let's build this farm. Clear forest. Your worker moved onto the tree tile. Workers can spend order to cut down trees. Stuff. Once cut down, trees will take some time to regrow. If you build an improvement on the tree tile, the wood is automatically harvested as the land is cleared, and all at the cost of 3 orders. Eventually, you can research the forestry tech to enable the construction of lumber mills. Stuff. I'll cut down forest and wood until I can build lumber mills. And we'll build a farm, because more food. So, the queen. Guard the front door. Okay. What's this? Idle counselors. So. She can be sent on a mission. Leave council. Influence, nope. National peace. What does that do? Intercession. No, I don't need to do that. Demand tribute. Trade mission. They're cautious, they're pleased, so we should be able to get trade out of this, right? So you, female age 30. The ambitious heir is Princess Veronica. Spouse is king consort, whoever. Well, she already likes us. That's plus 100, right? So we don't actually need to influence her. So hold off on that. The scout. Look, barbarians. Harvest elephants. We get money for that. Another city site. So now we just need some more settlers. Looks like some... Okay, we're good. What's this? Temperate Hill Clear. There's stuff to harvest there, though. Gems. Okay, this scout. Let's go over here. Oh, look, horses. And cows and stuff. So harvest the horses. Get money from that. Let's see what... Oh, can't move? Why? Oh, it's because he's harvesting, right? Oligarch Hiram of Carthago has married Tabiba of Utica. So, the governor of Carthago has married our ambassador. Sounds right. Okay, that's our turn. Harvest the horses. You French or something? Wow, that's cold, Jeff. I know what you're referencing, but man. To go for the door. It's raining outside. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's actually raining outside. And when you leave the door open, the rain gets blown in through the door because that's the way it works. Rural yields. The rural yields are food, iron, stone, and wood. They are primarily drawn from the rural improvements and collected in the global stockpile. You can spend money to purchase the yields directly from the top bar where it shows your current stockpile. The primary source of food is farms, which are the most fruitful next to freshwater and on lush terrain. Food is needed to feed your population and to produce new settlers. The primary source of iron is mines, stuff. The primary source of stone is quarries. Get marble and whatever. The forestry tech enables the construction of lumber mills. So, build farms and mines. Ambassador missions. You can use your ambassador to conduct diplomatic missions. You can select the portrait of your ambassador in the top right.
Saturday and Sunday,
blah, blah
January 21st and 22 are the monthly giveaways for January. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Allison's so-called America. Thank you, Jeff. It's raining. No, it's not a lie, Jeff. Have you not been paying attention to the news? Freaking California is floating away into the oceans, getting so much water. Hey, Ring, welcome back. You got hit with a snowstorm. Well, that sucks. And of course, Rocket is just outside of the camera view. Little jerk. Pay him good money to sit in front of the computer, or in front of the camera, and he never does it. Okay, so she's not doing anything right now, right? Her missions. National peace, intercession, demand tribute. With who? Oh, national peace. With Persia? Yeah, let's see if this works. I don't know if that's working. Yeah, worry about it later. It was good knowing you, I guess. Yeah, sort of. Well, we won't drift off into the ocean because we're a little bit above sea level, so we'll be okay. Basically, what happens is we get a lot of water here, and we send it all to the people closer to the coast. Because that's the way it works. Okay, Queenie. Scout stuff. Gems to harvest. Gems are worth culture for some reason. Why not money? Oh, what are Thracians doing up? Oh, I guess they are. But seriously, they're that spread out. Hmm. This is Queenie. That guy. Oh, we got one more move. Let's see what's back in here. And I actually go this way. Or ambassador. The gruff chieftain arrives from the Scythians. He demands that we offer tribute or suffer a brutal extended conflict with his people. You are advised to submit without further delay, for if I bring my army into your land, I will destroy your farm, slay your people, and raise your city. Scythians. We are humbled by your power. 5.5 food per year. For 40 years. If you'll get no such offer. What's the if thing? Their opinion drops by 40 for 20 years. I don't know what that's actually going to do for us, but there they are. Scythians. Let's go see what's in here. The King's Roads. Our expeditions come upon an impressive paved road system leading between wood structures that have long since rotted away. Engineering required to build such a site was far ahead of its time. What would you have us do? Break down the roads for stone. Study the technology. Requires labor force, roads, slavery, and freedom. Sure. Carthage discovers new technology. Labor force. AKA slavery. Rocket deserves more snacks to do his job. I don't know if he deserves them, but he wants them. Peninsula there. Okay, these workers. So build a granary. Produces the green thing. What's the green thing? Not the food. The other one. What's the green head one? It's not up here. It's a resource of some kind, but where is it actually showing up here? Is it... No, that's our line of progression. That's our laws. Oh, can we do more? Slavery or freedom? We don't have the hammer things. The rate. Civics. We don't have the civics to do that. Shira. You pick Dido, the sexy starting leader. She looks best when she smiles. What am I looking for? Where resources are because I'm trying to see the green head. It says 2 per year. I don't know what resource that is. Oh, there we go. Growth. Okay. I got it. So growth, civic. So growth isn't. Is it a number that they keep track of? Yeah, like I said, I figured out it's growth. Right. Yeah, I figured that part out, sure. I'm not totally ignorant to how these games work. I'm familiar with his civilization mechanic and how stuff works that way. Growth, grow the city. Farm. Potential bonuses. This is 6 per year. Oh, a mine. I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff yet. So iron. Should we build iron? We should do iron. Make the iron. Princess Veronica is only 4 years old. I think we're good. So Thracians, big deal. Scythians, no big deal. An alliance. Can we do alliance with Rome? We do not have the civics. That's the hammer thing. Yep, civics. Got a while to go before we can do that. So, we shall wait. Now, trade mission. Can't do this either because a mission is already active. What do we do with these guys? Declare war. Yeah, we're good. Next turn. Get order mechanics. It's a really smart way to make player limit the number of things he can. Yeah. Okay, building. Scouting. Look, horses for us to harvest. Which way should I go? Like this way or? Yeah, let's go check this out. What are you? More Thracians, but we shall harvest this gold for money. Wheat for food. You're wrong, though. Smoked horse meat tastes fantastic. Good thing Mrs. Gimpy didn't hear you say that, Jeff. She'd throw a fit. So Queenie.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yes.
If not, you really should.
So she's the last of the units to move, okay. Princess is up to 5 years old. She's married, isn't she? Do we care about the other people reproducing? Because she married, I think, the governor of the city here. Yeah, that's her husband there. Oh, they did have a daughter. Okay, that works. So they do reproduce. You wrote horse meat. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy is a big fan of horses, Jeff. She used to own a horse. Multiple horses, actually, over the years. Don't harvest meat out of horses. You harvest glue from horses. That's why you get money, not food. But there's no glue 3,000 years ago. Not really. You don't smoke dog meat. You fry it and add butter. Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. Yes, horse meat is the thing in Europe. It is not in the United States. Like I said, Mrs. Gimpy is, like I said, she's very much pro-horse living, don't eat them type deal. Didn't I end? Promote slingers to what? Tracker guard 2. Oh, but it costs us the training rate. So, no? That was weird. You have given birth to a son, Duke Hishmat. Luxurious trade. A trade delegation returns from Rome, bearing news that comes unexpectedly, but not unpleasantly. It seems that instead of a trade deal, that they wish to cultivate a new industry in Carthago. They would provide the necessary essentials while you would front the monetary expenses. It seems the climate of Carthago is uniquely suited to this endeavor. Rome is pleased. We are intrigued by the import and development of lavender and will provide the capital. So lavender is, we lose money, but we add lavender to Carthago. And the import and development of olives. Olives get us money. Lavender or olives? Everybody has olives, right? We'll do lavender. Ta-da. Deer meat's big here in the United States when they from where people hunt it and stuff. Hey, Gray, welcome back. I blame me too. Go everywhere, but I think they also have a few farms or enclosures for deer or horses. Okay, so warrior, 3 years, stone cutting. Should probably work on getting warriors, huh? Our citizens have acquired a taste for your foods, declares a visiting emissary. Would you consider making peace with Persia that we might strengthen our bonds of trade? I didn't know we were at war. Let us celebrate an era of peace with gifts of food. We lose 110 food, and our opinion goes up by 40. This one is just peace. I didn't even know we were at war with Persia. How much food do we have? 158. And we're picking up 5 per turn, so we can afford to do this. Make them like us a little bit better, so we'll do that. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
They were annoying. And now Gray is promoting running down deers with cars. And peace equals friendly with open borders. Okay. Then why doesn't... Well, then you choose their language that a little bit better. Okay, so So Queenie, Scout. Look, Thracians. Lebanon mountains have been discovered. Her legitimacy is getting better. Oh, look, more horses to feed or harvest. More Thracians. So many Thracians. Salt. Yay, salt. Let's go on coastline. And Platter Pirate killed everybody. Good job, Platter Pirate. Platter Pirate is number 12 on your bingo card, number 12. So, worker. Oops. So the worker really doesn't have anything to do over here, does he? Oh no, that's Queenie. That worker. Okay, so farming. Mining. No, he's building a mine right here. That's what that one's doing. So a granary is growth of 2 per year. Farming, more food. What kind of land is it though? That's plus 6.5 a year. Because we have fresh water and everything. And the farmering. Oh. Wait, what's the little plus 60% for adjacent farms? Is that what? Is that growth? Plus 60% for adjacent farm. Oh, is it if there's farms built next to it, that's the 60% bonus? So we have more farms. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's build a granary. Or not. We need what? Have to remove the scrub. Okay. Now, got scrub over here. Is that just a turn? That's what it looks like. By stone, you need by pressing control. Is that what it said, though? There we go. Let's click on there. When you have mats, you don't have orders. Is that what it was? It's okay. It's all set. It's happening now. Turn delay. Not a big deal. Okay, Queenie. Queenie's doing nothing really, other than sitting on the city. Oh, look, more stuff. Shields under the stars. Your scouts slowly approach the ruins under the cover of darkness, made wary by the fires flickering from within. As they get closer, as they get closer, the glint of whirling metal catches in the firelight, and shrill shouts fill the air. But these are no battle cries. Within the ruins, the crouched troops see a group of women locked in a circular dance beneath the stars, each bearing a spear and shield which they spin and wield with ease. The tempo rises as the weapons swirl until finally the music stops. As your people turn to leave, they are interrupted by the women's leader, whatever her name is. I thank you for not interrupting the rites. This is the tomb of one of the Amazons of old, sacred to Artemis. Offer her the chance to fight for a warrior queen. Hey, that would be us. Raise a shrine to the Amazons in Carthage. Use the tale of the Amazons to inspire your armies. Local cults +1. This one. Make a courtier. Yes. New courtier soldier, whatever, has joined the court. Her experience in matters of war will help keep Carthage safe. So, So she's a soldier, or Princess Veronica, and there's our son. Veronica's almost ready to get tutored in a couple more years. It's this one. She's bloodthirsty. Yes, it's a class like governor and that kind of fun stuff. Oh, it's not a profession, it's a class. So what's the difference? She can't tutor yet, though, I thought. Yeah, I can't tutor. It's not old enough yet. Influence exerted. Becomes influenced by the queen. $200 gold. We got lots of gold. If you open her character, it would be easier to show. Her character is... So what else do I need to do here? Looks like she's got some charisma behind her. I think that's... No, that's not charisma. What's the red thing? Courage. As a general, heal in neutral territory. We need to make her a general. Her class is hero, courier, court soldier. Okay. I see that. Courtier. Hero as class is able to become general and one more thing. I think one more. Okay. Schemer, scholar, nothing yet. Tactician. So what I want to do is I'm going to move Slinger. No. Abdicate throne. No, why would you do that? She's naturally, she's not as a soldier have higher courage. Oh yeah, I would expect that. Look, citrus. Food. It's a very good perk for an army. She can. Yeah, I saw that too. She's going to be our general. It's just a matter of having Queenie sit down and take a break. Look, more Thracians building up their cities and stuff. Oh, look. So Queenie. Release her as a general or replace it. Add a general to lead the slingers. Yes. That would be her. Choose. There we go. Could send Queen to go get experience fighting barbs. Is that how you have to send the general to go do that stuff? Like come over here and pick up the barbarians? Oh, I can't move anymore because we're out of command stuff. Scared to take any risk or even make mistakes. King consort Nora, your husband has become timid. I honestly don't care. Specialist. A specialist can be recruited from the city screen by clicking the plus button on an improvement so long as you have available citizens. Although improvements are already productive of their own, a specialist can boost their yields. Luxuries are special resources that you acquire by adding a rural specialist to an improvement on the correct tile. For example, you access gems by adding a miner specialist to a mine improvement on a gems tile. Urban specialists like acolytes and officers can be trained to higher levels for further yield boosts. Okay, so am I not building stuff? We're recruiting militia. It's not the only way. For example, if you fight units, you get experience each fight and a few more for killing, but you do get experience if your governor's not sure. Queen, king gets experience just for living. Get experience for living. Ah, look, elephants. We don't have the food to get an elephant. Oh, we don't have a stronghold either. Farmer? Ah, here's our specialist. So, some more growth. The trapper spreads the borders, increases research. Some actions give you direct experience. Those actions you see for your character screen, for example, influence action is direct action that gives experience. Yeah, I think I saw that before. Farmer or miner? Can never have enough food. So farmer. So this particular farmer, what's the difference between the two? I mean, I guess it's just a different type of farmer for the thing that's been developed. Oh, sorry, this one's producing 3 per year, plus 1 growth per year as a farmer. 3 food, 1 growth, spreads borders. This one is 1 growth plus 3 food, plus 1 year growth. What? So this one's better? Is that right? Why would you take this one over this one if this guy's giving you additional growth? The one with the icon is on the special resources, so it gives more normal farm. Okay. Sure. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. We can do 2 of them. We'll see what happens. Okay, close that. Oh, what's this city producing? Oh yeah, that stuff. You're not limited with numbers.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Okay, makes sense.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Okay, so this is another worker. They dug a mine there. Right? Ah, another worker. Another mine, another farm. Or camp on another elephant. We already have a camp built on this one. What's this? Oh, a shrine. We haven't built any shrines yet. We should probably do that. Okay, so this is our general. Scout. Just want to finish this turn, then I'll take my break. Stuff. Yes, I haven't moved yet. Look, elephants to harvest. Gems to harvest. Just one more turn, yeah, I know. Just one more turn. Okay, it's the end of our year. So I am going to take a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'd say check on the dogs, but you can see the Macaronket's head right there, and Mickey's right in front of him. So anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Uh-oh. 2 days unformed and wherever. The influence mission of Queen Dido has led to an event. We'll read this when I get back. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.